Hello everybody, welcome back to Fallout 4 with me, Flick, and we're finally at the conclusion to Nick's goddamn quest. We are going to storm whatever it was, a metro, and we're going to find... I was going to say Johnny Winter, is that his name? It's something Winter, but Johnny Winter sounds stupid. So it could well be that. That's a nice looking laser gun. Better looking than Righteous Authority is, well, in the way I've upgraded it so far anyway. Haven't really touched that in a while. Its base damage seems low compared to everything else I've found recently, so I need to find a new... Hell, even maybe just a standard laser rifle could be upgraded better than that now. It's got a nice perk on it though. Anyway. Load in please, I'm ready. I'm ready, raring to go. Still got a cold, but that's beyond the point. Got my shotgun equipped, got Nick with me. Got Nick with me. Oh, that's right, he kind of vanished, didn't he? But I assumed it's because he already went in here. Andrew Station. No relation to Andrew Ryan, I assume. Now, will he just be standing in here, I wonder? He better not be. I had to kill all those damn raiders outside by myself. And their dogs. Oh, okay. Access... Oh, it was Eddie Winter. Yeah, where did I get Johnny Winter from? Oh.
Something out.
There's something out there. Yeah, a bit of this raider's leg. Oh, legendary raider. Alright, let's have a fight. You mutated already, so that means you get this. Beautiful. Who else was I getting? Oh. I knew I was getting hit by someone else, I just wasn't sure who. So, Sentinel girded leather chest piece reduces damage while standing and not moving by 15%. The base damage resist is so bad though. I mean, it's a unique, so I'll take it. Oh, there's still things alive. Oh, so was that the... It is! It's the intercom! It's working! This is going to be fun. I'm not sure I should be filling up on random stuff. Oh, hello. Oh, I can't get in the door. Nick, you going to help or anything? Or... What the... They set off their own mine! You dumbasses. Although thank you for also informing me that there's traps. And someone on Steam just spoke to me in gibberish? Are you drunk? It is New Year's Eve. Spoilers for when I'm recording this. The backlog on these parts is nowhere near as big as they were before Christmas. I recorded a bunch before Christmas so I could take some days off of like all my series. I don't want the Molotov. I should give them to Nick, I suppose, but meh. I also don't want to take these down even though you get XP because it gives you like 25 cans each and they weigh a lot. Oh, there'll be turrets here. Turrets. Turrets. If there's no turrets then I'm not going to change weapon. I was going to use my sniper, but... Ah, novice! This is more my speed. Ruler. Lightness 0. It could be this. Lightness 1. Brain, it could be that. Lightness 2. Can't be that. Blend. Can't be that. Drank. Yeah, it's that. Ah! I pressed on the wrong thing. There we are. My mouse moved by itself. Spotlight control, yeah, let's get those spotlights turned off. Deactivate lights. Let's scare them. In the event of an emergency, please use call boxes to call for police assistance. I'll be sure to do that.
Yeah?
I wasn't talking to you, Nick. Just kind of looking around. I don't know if these are his guards or if they just also happen to inhabit in here because they were inhabiting outside too. Lunchbox! Had bubblegum inside it! I don't want a toy rocket ship. Oh, I do see a turret. Yeah, anytime you want to shoot it, Nick. Good grief. So I hear a radio. Yeah, let's just deactivate that. Keep an eye out for magazines. Oh yes, also on a part that just went live last night. Someone said if I go back to Good Neighbor, I missed a holotape, which may or may not be important. I assume it's not important, it's just fluff surrounding Hancock. But also apparently if you sleep in the hotel in Good Neighbour, something happens. Good job, Nick. Fantastic. Credit to team there, buddy. Really looking forward to having to repair your entire armor set. Yeah, it's all busted. That'll be fun. So I will go do that in this part and see what happens. Why on earth are you hanging bodies from the roof in here? All it's going to do is stink up the place for you. No one else is going to see it. Weapon repair. These raiders are insane because they've had to listen to this tannoy for years. The train it's talking about is never coming. Never ever. Alright, so there's more mines. Let's just quick save again in case I accidentally get a bit too hasty and walk over a bunch of them. It's Mr. Shotgun. Let's go full John Rambo. Oh, they've got grenades too. Hey there. Probably want to save up a crit for when we do find the boss as well. Beautiful in a disgusting way. You all dead? That grenade must have hurt. You okay, Nick? Yeah, he's fine. He's just taking his sweet ass time as per usual. Ooh, I can do some cooking. Do I have any meat to cook? Also, the battle music is... Oh yeah, I can make Deathclaw steaks. They're actually very good. Yeah, I'll give myself +1 agility for an hour. Why not? Might as well buff myself. Inventory. Aid. Eat a Deathclaw steak. Plus they weigh a bit, don't they? They weigh 1 each. Is there any other food I can eat just to... What do Marlark Queen steaks do? Endurance for 2. Yeah, sure. Getting very near my weight cap because I haven't been able to go and hand anything in. Stealth Blade Combat Knife. That sounds cooler than I bet it is. Yeah. Am I missing anything back here? Nick's standing over here, so I assume this is where we go. Keep going, buddy. Just quick save. I'm standing back just far enough so that if he sets off any mines, they hopefully won't catch me. There is also gas here. Keep going. It's a boxing ring? It is a boxing ring. Now we know what the raiders do to pass the time. While they're not listening to that announcer, obviously. The next train is due in bzzz, and then it just repeats. Alright, it's kind of cushy, I guess. That's right, I am going to individually take all these bottle caps too. And no, I'm not accidentally going to take the clipboard, even though apparently I want it. Keep going, Nick. You lead the way. You apparently know where we're going.
That filthy toad's right on the other side of that door. Why don't you do the honor?
Sure. 19537284006.
My character has a better memory than I do. Oh wow, Eddie's just right there. Okay, let's have talk to him.
Who the fuck am I? Who the fuck are you?
I'm Eddie Winter, and you're in my bunker. Just how the fuck did you get... No. No way. Not after all this time. Don't tell me you actually cracked my code. In the holotapes? Well, hey. It's only been, what? 200 years? Well, look.
That's a wig, right?
I'm not sure what you thought you'd find. Gold, jewels, the secrets of the universe. But you get me. One guy. A ghoul, I guess you'd call me. Just living, surviving, and what I got, you can't have. That code? It was a joke. I just wanted to prove how dumb those feds were. Turns out, pretty dumb. So take your asses someplace else.
I'm not going anywhere until I get what I came for.
Yeah? And what's that? And who are you, huh? You look kind of familiar. But what are you, some kind of robot? Is that what it's like out there now? A world of robot overlords? I knew it.
The name's Valentine. Nick Valentine. Remember me?
Valentine? The cop? Is that who you're supposed to be? Sorry, pal, but you ain't Nick Valentine. You're just some kind of, machine.
You killed my fiance.
Oh.
Plans. There's some crimes even you can't get away with, Winter.
Your fiance? You mean Valentine's fiance? Pretty girl. Shame what happened. But hey, you, or, you know, the real Valentine, he should have backed off when he had the chance. But what gives, Robot Man? Why do you even care? Some girl gets whacked 200 years ago, and you come into my home acting like a hot guy? Christ, look at you. You're not even alive.
Then I guess I'm in good company. So long, pal.
I feel like I should just let Nick handle this.
Not yet.
Eddie's piece is unique.
Done here.
I'll pick it up in a second.
I wouldn't mind the company if you wanted to tag along.
You're gonna go to your fiance's grave, aren't you? Hang on, hang on! I'm not ready to go yet! Hang on, hang on, hang on. Oh, it's a stub! 50% more limb damage. Very nice, okay. Doesn't really warrant the scope. Wait, is that 160? Oh wait, no, there. 84 damage. That's still pretty damn good. Nick, just chill out a second. I wanna raid the place. Make sure there's not a bobblehead or anything. Expert terminal, expert safe, come on. I'll try and remember and come back here, but let's face it, I probably won't. Nick, where'd you go? You went this way? His robot ass is stealthy when he wants to be.
What's that?
Oh! He said something. You're fighting somewhere. A legendary raider. You need my help. The bullets are hitting the wall. Right, that's a room I'm not charging into, Nick. You'll just have to wait. There's the legendary. Oh. Legendary's dead. Oh, hang on. Chancer? Who the hell are you? Dead! I didn't even hit the cage, I just hit your flesh inside the cage. And Nick's just walking off like he don't give a shit. Mighty Assault Rifle. 25% more damage. I mean, keeping in mind this is a rapid fire weapon, that's pretty good damage per shot, but I don't also have any... Oh, I'm going to be over encumbered when I take this, aren't I? I don't have any perks that really improve my full auto. Right, what about Chancer? Chancer's Corpse. A lot of money. Stim pack. Nothing unique. Oh, I want in there. How'd I get in there? Oh, follow the wire. There we are. I like that it's playing kind of semi-dramatic music. Suppressed Advanced 10mm Plus. Ooh, it's very pretty looking. 54. 54. If I take this, I will be over encumbered though. What does it weigh? 5.8. Oh, no, I will not. 66 accuracy. I like that it's got almost... Oh, it's got equal damage to the 10mm I have currently, except it's also suppressed. Could potentially make it better than the one I'm using as a result. I'll take it because I should have... Yeah, I can just move. I'm 0.5 below my weight cap. Alright, Nick, let's go visit your dead fiancé, presumably. Joe Spucky's basement key. The hell is Joe Spucky? Oh. It's the person who once had a sandwich shop. Spucky's. That's his last name. No judgment. Out loud, anyway. There's no mines or anything, right? No. Nick, where'd you go? Oh.
This is it. In this spot, 200 years ago, one of Eddie's boys put a bullet in Jenny Land's back. Now Eddie's as dead as Jenny. And Nick. I'm at a loss. All I know is that without you, Eddie'd still be at large.
Taking down Winter was a big deal. Are you doing all right?
I don't know. It's a lot to take in. Winter was it. The only reminder left of the original Nick Valentine. The last proof, outside of some long-lost Institute archive, I was ever just a mechanical copy of some cop from a bygone era. I'm not sure how to feel.
Poor Nick.
Don't you see, Nick? You're finally free. There is no other Nick anymore. Just you.
I wish it was that easy. But it's not. Because I was Nick Valentine. I had his memories, his fears, all that poor bastard's hope. I remember getting the call to head to some lab in Cambridge to get that neurotrans whatever. And the next thing I know, I'm in a trash heap. My family, my home, my entire life gone. Then I discover all those things that they weren't even mine. Everything I ever was belonged to Nick. I'd hoped with Winter gone, the last hint of that old world snuffed out, I could finally be free. But being out here with you, what I finally realized after all this time was that taking down Winter, it wasn't about Nick or Jenny or even you or me. It was about justice, about doing what's right. And that act of goodness, that's ours. All the good we've done, that's ours, and ours alone.
Well
Even
said.
if that's the only thing in this world that I can ever claim as mine. Not Nick's, not the Institute's, but mine. Then I can die happy. And none of it would have ever happened if it weren't for you. I'm not sure I'll ever be able to thank you for that.
So now that Winter's gone, what's next?
My plan was to keep things going as is. I hope yours is the same. Well, come on then. We're not helping anyone standing around here.
Having reached the highest level of affinity with Nick, you have gained the Close to Metal perk. Okay.
That is, if you're still interested in...
And I got the achievement Lovable.
I wouldn't blame you if you wanted some time on your own after all this.
I'll travel with you for now,
Let's do it.
Glad to hear it.
because I want to repair your armor before I forget. And I got a level, but I also want to know what that perk did, because it didn't tell me. Perks. Close to Metal it was called. There it is. Thanks to your relationship with Nick Valentine, you get 1 extra guess and 50% faster terminal cooldown. So, 1 extra guess, and I only have to wait 5 seconds after messing up a terminal. Alright, it's not that great to be honest, but it's okay. And we have a level, so let's do that. Now then. I could get the Gunslinger. Can I get the other one of this yet? No, I cannot. Next level I can though, so that's a priority. Same with the next, yeah, the next level of everything basically unlocks at 31, so that's good to know. Including Bloody Mess, right? Yeah, there's going to be a lot of stuff I want from next level onwards. Let's see, what's my agility at? Is that the one that infects my... That's reflexes. Perception is accuracy, right? And VATS. Because I noticed that my VATS accuracy is kind of bad, considering I have max perception. Pistols do 80% more damage and you can disarm opponents. Tempting. Or I could get tier 3 science. Actually, I want better... Where's hacking? I want better hacking. No, wait, what did I need for the freeze gun in the original Vault? It was lockpicking, right? Alright, well, let's get... I can pick expert locks. Let's do it. Expert locks. What's the next tier of this anyway? Master locks, and then your bobby pins never break. That one isn't required. I've got too many bobby pins anyway, so that's level saved. It was a master lock in the Vault for the freeze gun though, right? So I would need to buy that level as well. Okay. Right, well... Let's go back to Sanctuary. I want to dump my stuff for a start. I want to customize that pistol a little bit. We'll repair Nick's armor while I'm at it. then I don't know. Do I switch out? Do I take dog meat with me because that's what I want to do, or do I take another human follower so that I can start working towards unlocking some kind of quest? I don't know. Let's get this done first. If I'm going back to Good Neighbor, there was that person in Good Neighbor I could hire. Although, hang on, do I even have any money anymore after buying... Oh yeah, I'm back up to a reasonable amount. Alright, so first of all, dump all stuff. By the way, people have told me the reason there isn't a mod, or the need for a mod, so that all your junk is shared between all settlements, is because if you get that stupid thing in the charisma tree, the local leader that also lets you make shops, you can assign someone, and that means between whichever settlement you assign them, it shares inventory. Nick, I need your inventory for a second. I need all of that. You didn't even have any. Oh no, you do have legs. I forgot I gave you Minuteman legs and a Raider leg. I'm going to be well over encumbered. Oh wait, no I'm not. Now, do I have to repair from here? I can't remember. Yes. Oops, no, I want to repair with T. T. It goes to. Hello, little man. I will destroy you. I like that marble quote a lot. Alright, we're not actually doing anything on my power armor. We're doing it on Nick's. Nick, where'd you go? Nick, I'm going to walk over to you. The plan is I give you your armor back so that you can start kicking ass again. There you go, there you go, there you go. And then I have to tell you to wear it, I think. Equip, equip, equip. And... that. It won't let me put them back in because of weight limits, even though you had them before. What about that? Oh, Nick, you suck. I want you to have those two things. You don't actually have that many things on you. Alright, give me the syringe, give me the bloody thing back. Take your leg, and then equip it. Take your leg, and then equip it. So you're back to having full, and then I guess we'll just store the syringer. What did I take off from there? I took off my old shotgun and my syringer. Transfer. I don't know why I have a bottle cap mine. That can go in there. That can go in there. We'll see what we can do with Eddie's piece in a second here. I want that. I want that. Don't want that. The Mighty Assault Rifle doesn't suit the way I play the game. So I am going to store that. At least on this character. I don't... Righteous Authority, 45 damage. It's a good fallback because I don't have anything else to do with the ammo. At the same time, it's fallen behind everything else I have, which is what I was saying at the start. And then very quickly, let's see what we can do with that. Well, Eddie's piece for a start. So it's just got a standard receiver, so instantly we can put it up to 105 damage per shot. Which is pretty damn good, so yeah, we'll definitely do that. Why can't I do powerful receiver? Because I need gun nut rank 3. Fair enough. Snub-nosed barrel. Where's this one? Improved hip fire accuracy, inferior range, and sighted accuracy. It has a sight on it, yet it's got a barrel that makes it worse if you're using a scope. Standard barrel would just put its range back up, but I kind of like it having better hip fire accuracy. Comfort grip is the best it can get. Short scope it doesn't need. Reflex sight, weight increased, accuracy down, value up. That is better than what's on it. There. So the other thing I want to quickly do is the other pistol I picked up. Yeah, this one. What can I do to this? Advanced receiver. Can I do any better than that? Wow. Advanced receiver is the second best thing it can have. I don't even have the... Oh no, I do have the rank required. So, that means... Strong. Shut the hell up. If I go into advanced receiver, why... Oh, it's already got advanced receiver as well. Strong, shut the hell up. Give it glow sights. I mean, I could raise the damage, right? If I gave it a compensator? No. Light ported barrel is the best it's got. Standard grip could be changed. Why can't I change this? Because I'm missing a screw. That'll improve the accuracy. Large magazine is fine with me. Full size is fine with me. Alright, I need screws, so I'll store it for now, and then I'll potentially remember to do something with it later. I probably won't. The one I've got is okay. There's nothing wrong with it. They're comparable. It's just I kind of like the idea of this had the same damage, and yet was also silenced. But if I've got a companion with me, that usually doesn't matter, because the enemies seem to detect them easier than me. Alright, Nick, my man.
Hey.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, I might as well bring you with me, actually, long enough, and then if that person who I can hire in Good Neighbor isn't actually a companion, I'll stick with Nick. And that's my spare power armor, yes, which has a fusion core in it. I know that if I leave a fusion core in it, if the town gets attacked, someone could feasibly use it. That's fine with me. So, Good Neighbor was to the side of Diamond City, so that's like somewhere here. Good Neighbor. I think apparently that's where Bobby is to talk to anyway. I don't remember why I have to talk to him, but I will do. So we'll hire that mercenary if I can. If I can't, I'll probably just go back to Sanctuary and trade out Nick. Someone commented that Piper's perk you get for doing her quest is really good for exploring, and occasionally I get the itch to explore, so I guess we can bring her. And maybe long enough has passed that I could... How did I get to you? Romance her. My wife's been dead for quite some time now.
Hey, you. Looking for work?
What kind, yeah.
What kind of work?
It's good work. Under the supervision of the best boss you'll ever have. If you don't...
Are you living in a metal box?
manual labor and don't ask too many questions, you're in. I'll give you 50 caps to start. Interested?
I'm gonna need more to go on here.
You're just gonna have to trust me.
I don't like that. Alright, let's try for more
You can
payment.
do better than that.
Trust me. There will be much more later on.
Are you
Just
male or
give me
female?
50 caps.
I'm in.
That's what I like to hear. Let's go.
Oh god.
I'll give you the lowdown.
The Big Dig. Bobby No-Nos. Oh yeah, I remember hearing about you. Nick, this is probably something you don't actually want to see. So let's go check if I can get that mercenary first, because I think they'll... Well, they're mercenaries, so they're probably lacking in morals, let's say. Whereas Nick is the epitome of morals. I have to go in there for some reason. Why am I supposed to go in there? Talk to McCready. Oh yeah, that's the mercenary. I forgot he's in here. I don't know why I have a quest to talk to him, or is that just because I didn't pay his rate when I last spoke to him? Hello there, fancy go.
Enjoy your stay.
You've got a silly name though. Your name is Ham. You're a food. So let's see. Ah.
Spill it.
You still looking for work, McCready?
That depends. You ready to fork over 250 caps?
Everything's negotiable. Would you take 200?
Something wrong with your hearing?
Ah.
I just told you I'm not going to negotiate. So, are you in, or should I get back to my drink?
You were just standing here, not even drinking.
You've got a deal.
Now you're speaking my language. Alright, boss. You got yourself an extra gun. Lead on.
Send Nick to... Why can't I send him to Sanctuary? That's weird. Can't send him to the castle either. Is that because they're under attack or something? Can I just tell you to go back to your office? If I send him to somewhere that I'm not used to, I'm going to forget where he is. Why can't I send him just to, like, Diamond Hills? Diamond City. Alright, I'll try and remember I've sent him to the drive-in. Well, Nick's actually just standing there. Yeah, why couldn't I send him to any of the... Where'd I go for information on my... Apparently I owned... Oh yeah, the Crypt Manor. I was getting that confused with somewhere you go for a quest. They need more water. Okay, I'll do that. They need more defense, but I'm not doing anything there. Why couldn't I send him to Sanctuary? People 12. I've got more beds there than 12, so it's not that. Maybe there's just a limit to how many companions you can send to one place? What do they need? They need beds and water. They need food and beds. Alright, well once I clear something, pick up some random crap to make that kind of stuff, I'll go back. So what do? You sit down. I see people... They just wrecked that mannequin. Anyway. Nick will take his time. He's in power armor without a fusion core, I think, so... That's good. Am I equipped with again? Oh yeah, the shotgun of doom. So I sent Nick to the drive-in, which is next to Sanctuary, more or less.
Welcome like this, stench of urine-soaked garbage.
I didn't ask, but okay. Let me see what you're equipped with. Oh, you're a sniper! You're the boon of this game. Good. Well, let's go see what this man-woman ghoul wanted. Bobby's place. Bobby. As a Glaswegian would pronounce it. So let's give Eddie's piece a try. 105 damage. It's the same as Kellogg's pistol, but I bet it fires faster and it does 50% limb damage. Alright. I can be a bit of a gangster. I assume you're down here. Yes, you are. Lovely place you've got here.
Get to work.
Are you gonna tell me what we're actually doing?
Look, we're pulling a job here. Big payoff. Taking some things that aren't technically ours yet.
Sounds ambitious.
It is, and that's why we need some help. You are going to be doing some digging.
What are we digging for? Buried treasure?
You could call it that. But seriously, lay off the questions.
I get a feeling I'm going to kill you one day.
Digging already. Go give him a hand, will you?
Join the dig. Alright, colour me intrigued. Are you digging under the bank or something? Is there a bank in this town? I don't think there's a bank full stop.
I think we can finally get through.
Want to see what's on the other side?
Oh yeah.
I don't want a mining helmet.
Okay, this is
I don't know, man.
it's starting to feel like a new chair. It's crawling with mirelurks. Bam!
Oh.
Bobby can take this job and shove it.
Good luck down there, dude.
Get out of my way and I'll kill them for you. Oh yeah, I forgot this has bonuses for not scoping, right? Oh, that's a fancy one. Oh, I think there's one behind me. Call me crazy.
You're messing with the bet. That's how we do things around here.
Okay. So far so easy.
What is going on in my tunnel?
I don't want to know what's going on in your tunnel.
That room was filled with mirelurks. Why didn't you plan for this?
This was not expected, but that doesn't mean I don't have a plan. It's gonna take a lot more than a couple mirelurks to stop me. Well, you stuck around at least. So I guess you're promoted. You get to be my new gun. I think we just need one more guy. An old friend. He'll want a fair cut, but we saw what being cheap got me.
Who is this guy?
He's just the guy we need to speed things
Don't
along.
play the pronoun game.
Likes gadgets, money, and not much else. First, I think it's best if you actually see what we're after. I have some things to check on in Diamond City. Head over to the noodle shop there, and I'll meet you when I finish up my business.
My business. You're not going to dig to Diamond City from here, are you? Because that doesn't sound plausible.
Carry that worthless crap.
McCready, I'm going to make you carry all the worthless crap. This is your first day on the job. Do not disappoint me. See what they were doing here. What is this? have no idea what this is. Hello. Not an ideal place for a sniper, I know. I feel you. I don't want the Mirelurk meat. I do want that. Sure, I'll take the drugs that they had in here for no apparent reason. That was a short excursion, and now I have to go all the way to Diamond City to forward that on, but we're going to go to the hotel first and see what happens. I will save first though, because if it's any kind of quest where you lose all your crap, I can't be doing with that.
I'll catch up to you. Order yourself a bowl of noodles if I get held up.
Apparently I'm not stealing from you by taking the stuff that I'm actually stealing from you, so I'm going to borrow it. It sounds like you're doing the same thing in some fashion, so I don't feel bad about it. Desk fan, that's the kind of crap I need if I'm going to be making filters and whatnot. Turpentine, I don't believe so. Alright, McCready, let's go. Once I finish this part, which will be reasonably soon, like 10 minutes. I'm going to have to see about moving Nick. I mean, I technically don't need him again. I've got his perk. Really, I should be working on other perks now. So, we'll save before going in here. He's at the drive-in. The robot man is at the drive-in. I will... that will commit to memory. Possibly.
Looking for a room?
Sure.
Here's your caps.
The room is on the top floor. When you come to the hallway, it's the last one on the right.
That was my door, but I think it was just the mail coming through the door. Let me quickly go double check.
Greetings, buddy. Would you like a cold one, or did you want to hear a joke?
There we are. Unmuted? Yes. Actually, I maybe didn't even mute. I don't know. Either way. Yes, it was just normal mail. Alright, so upstairs, last on the end of the hall or something, she said. Top floor. Just being a bit nosy. What, this room? Wait, this is no room. You're not the...
No, it can't.
Oh, God.
It's you. From Sanctuary Hills.
You've got a good memory for 200 years.
Wait, are you from Vault-Tec?
I am Vault-Tec. 20 years of loyal service. And now look at me. I wasn't on the list. But you, look at you. 200 years, and you're still perfect. How's that possible?
The vault had these pods that froze us in place. I only thawed out recently.
What? Vault-Tec never told me that. Unbelievable. Well, I had to get to the future the hard way. Living through the filth, the decay, and the bloodshed. Look at me. I'm a ghoul. A freak.
You were a freak before you turned into a ghoul.
Are there any other ghouls out there from before?
You mean crazy Kent and nothing bothers me, Daisy? Yeah, there's a couple of us. But no one from the neighborhood. No one from Vault-Tec. They just left me there.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know this would happen.
You know, you're the only other person I met from before. Oh God. I've been so alone here. No Commonwealth settlement. Once a ghoul with 200 years of Vault-Tec sales experience.
Oh, I can send him to Sanctuary. Oh wait, I can try and convince him, but with my charisma, that ain't gonna happen. I'll try though.
You know, you could head back to Sanctuary. I'll come visit. I promise.
Really?
Failed kidnapping at Sanctuary Hills. Ah, something was time locked, I guess?
I'll head over there right now. You promise you'll come visit, right? I'll see you there.
I don't like that I failed a time thing quest. But also, if I now load up a save, I might not pass that speech check if I try it again. Did I fail it because I sent him there? Oh, who are you? Marowski. Oh, right, you're the guy from before, right?
You want a room? Claire
Yeah.
runs the desk. Give her something to do besides breathing down my neck.
So I failed a quest for somebody in Sanctuary. Because apparently it was time locked after all. So I guess that's why they wanted me to come here, to see him. I don't know if he now does anything at Sanctuary. I guess we can see after heading back. Get up there. There we are. Probably should have slept in the bed that I paid for to get some...
You're going to come visit, right?
Yeah, I'll come visit. I'm just reeling from the fact I failed the quest because it was time sensitive and I didn't think it literally was. Wonder if that means somebody died in Sanctuary then. That could also be why... Yeah, somebody did die. People 12... Or sorry, people 11, but it was 12 before. Meh. Alright, so I want to give him a chance to get to Sanctuary, so actually what we could do is quickly head to the Crypt Manor. Show on map. And quickly build another water thingy for them, just so they're happy. And all this quick travelling will give him time to get Sanctuary. And then I'll go there, see what he has to say, and that'll probably do it for this one. We've reached a natural stopping point, and then next time we can start doing some questing with MacReady. Who so far I don't like, but I like the fact he's a sniper. Alright, so you people need water. And if I remember rightly, the borders are too far away to actually put in a... Let me just double check. Yep, it doesn't touch the water, so you have to just use the standard hoses. Alright. Oh, got a little bit of lag there. So we want resources, we want water, and we want one of these. Oh yeah, I transferred concrete down here actually, so... How much water have you got now? 9. One more. There you go, buddies. Who else can I help very quickly? Don't care about the beach because I've done literally nothing there. The drive-in where Nick went needs more food and more beds. And Tidings needs more beds, more water. Alright, well actually what I could do first, grab a couple of concrete because that's hard to get outside of like city type places. Where's the concrete? It's not in the seas. Is it sack of concrete? Oh, also that leather, I'm just gonna take it because I need that for making my armor. God, there's a crap ton of stuff here I don't need to be here, I mean. I probably went past it because I'm just going quick. Also, why is there a synth component here? Take that. Four melons. Take those for the settlement that needs food. Mentats, we'll take those. I guess these are things that people here have found, right? Oh yeah, there's concrete. Just take like 3. That'll do. Right, MacReady, we're teleporting again. I hope you know how to do that. We'll go to this. So they need water and beds. Yes. Show on map. So this place actually built up pretty significantly. It's been a while since I've been back here. This is the one that has the big barn in the middle. And it had a couple of houses around it filled with ghouls. Yeah, it has been a long time since I've been back here. With good reason, potentially. Sunshine Tidings. Oh yeah, and I had the hippie robot. No, wait, I wanna do like... There we are. So, first of all, you need water. There you are. And then you need some beds. Oh have you got a lot of? You don't have a lot of cloth at all. Sleeping bags will have to do then. I like that you haven't removed the dead ghouls still. And then I don't have enough cloth to build another one and they're still one shy. That's annoying. Is there anything here I could quickly destroy for some cloth? This perhaps? No, it's a metal chair apparently, okay. Well, these are broken beds. Nothing here's going to give cloth though. Chair? Oh yeah, there's one cloth, okay. Alright, there we are. All your problems are sorted! Do you have enough to build another defensive turret? Because I remember this will only be tier 1 turrets. Ah, short of gears. Alright, never mind. Your problems are solved for now. There's a bunch of you here. You've all got guns. One last thing. But apparently you still... Oh, now you need defense. Okay, I can build a platform. There. Oi, you guy. You, there. You for this.
Okay.
Fence up to 24. That's enough, right? 24 still isn't enough. Okay, we'll build another one. Build it here, so it overlooks there. Who else is doing bugger all? You are assigned to that, but other than that, you're not doing anything, right? So, command. He already had his gun out though, so I think he may already have been defending. Yes, he was. Who else is doing bugger all? Those people up there. Make sure you're not assigned to anything. Oh, you're a ghoul.
Sure.
26 is going to have to do for you people. I don't think you've been attacked once, so screw it. Make do. Now Sanctuary Hills needs something, but it doesn't say what. This is why I don't deal with the base building. Quickly solve their problems here. We'll go to Sanctuary and then that's where I'll end, because that means I can also do some off-camera armor customization, assuming I now have the leather required. Hopefully get my weight capacity back up just a tiny bit. We'll see though. Hello. Oh yeah, I don't think I showed off the little bit of building I did here. I kind of fenced off the water. I did a prefab here, so I didn't actually build this. It was all just kind of automatically built. Filled it with beds. You need food. I have food. Not in there, I don't. You've also got Nick protecting you, so that's like a bonus 50 points. But I also need to assign someone. Are you doing anything? You're not doing defense, so therefore you're now working the food.
Sure.
That brought the food down, and then it went back up. Now it's positive. Okay. Not sure what happened there, but that's fine. So where's Nick actually standing? Oh, there he is. Right, that's good. He's got 2 settlers with him, apparently. You blocking them getting in or something? If you're not going to do anything, I'm going to assign you to do something. Hey, no music. And let's build another... Another turret. Another guard post. Where's that other settler that was doing bugger all? You doing bugger all? Yeah. Alright, now you're well defended. Let's go see what was happening in Sanctuary and then get this over with. Yeah, something's going on. Maybe the quest re-triggered. Because someone died, so now someone else will offer the same quest. If they do, that's going to be the first thing we do next time. Because apparently something's up with Sanctuary, but there's no exclamation marks next to any of the resources, so it might be special. So, what's happening? You doing anything?
Looking for trouble, I hope.
Apparently not. Nope. Strong. You can... Actually, I should really bring Strong with me just long enough to tell him to feck off. I don't care where he goes, but he can't stay here. I should send him to drive him, but you can't just talk to someone and do that, right?
Talk boring. Humans should fight more.
Yo, Strong.
Strong go with human.
I want to tell you to get lost.
Yes, come with me.
Strong trap.
All right, Strong. Looks like it's your turn, man.
Yeah.
Goodbye, MacReady.
Send MacReady to Sanctuary Hills. So he can go here. Yeah, MacReady, stand still for 1 second. I'm just going to tell Strong to get lost. No, Strong, I want to...
What do you need? Take meat. Make humans
Ew.
strong.
No, oh wait, dismiss was there. I want to
Alive.
talk. Dismiss.
You can go now.
Human break promise.
Yeah, I don't care what you think, Strong.
Tower. Wait for human.
No, you're not going there. You are going to... Crook Manor. And I'm going to forget that you're there. And I'm going to enjoy that fact. Greedy, where did you go to? Oh, don't tell me you teleported. You were standing right here. Alright, Vault-Tec rep.
Came too busy. I almost thought you would.
Hey, now that you're back here in Sanctuary, how would you like a job?
A job? For me? Really?
Yeah, I think your sales experience can be a great asset.
Wait, I don't want to send him anywhere else. I want him to stay here.
What are you doing?
Oh, is that some way to get rid of him if he bugs you?
You know what? Since we talked, I'm feeling swell. Look at the two of us here in Sanctuary. Prepared for the future.
I'm glad you're happy. Alright, off camera I'll find where MacReady is in this town. Get him with me, and then maybe also send Nick back here too. Hope you enjoyed. Come back for more, and I'll see you next time. Ta-ta for now.